This is a math of collaboration. 1 plus 1 equals 3. All through history, people working in team have been able to accomplish feats and build things that individuals could never have achieved working on their own. In ancient Egypt, engineers that designed the pyramids utilized an elaborate system of labor teams that laid about 300 large pieces of stone a day for about 20 years, and they did this with all unimaginable precision. There's evidence that they were very skilled in what they did. But if you jump ahead to 4,600 years to our day and age, we see the same spirit of collaboration used on big projects like the space program. Think about this. Engineers at NASA and the other aerospace suppliers working with them collaborated to send a spacecraft from Earth to Mars more than 100 million kilometers away, with the final few hundred meters probably being the most difficult, as a system of parachutes, small rockets, and airbags delivered the Mars rover to the Martian surface. The team collaborated together to create a solar-powered 6-wheel drive platform that explored the Martian surface. It's a great moment for this team, as they had just received news that the rover was fully activated. But it's more than just our science. What about a global sporting event like the World Cup? Doesn't that require great collaboration? Absolutely. And you think about it, the team that collaborates is probably the team that also won the trophy. It takes great collaboration to win a championship. But in this picture, we see yet another example of modern-day collaboration. What about this fellow taking a picture with a smartphone? An iPhone is something you see every day, isn't it? Something that's commonplace. But have you ever considered the amazing collaboration required to build one of these? Just in the computer code itself that runs it, there's millions of lines of code and dozens of engineers assigned to building this. And then there's the actual technology inside the phone itself, all specialized, all with different engineers, all working for one goal, that is to have a functioning phone in your hand. Just at Apple, without the outside suppliers, Apple has about 300 engineers working in team to bring these type of products to market. So what do iPhones, soccer, the Mars rover, and pyramids all have in common? Well, you got it, collaboration. It's likely the most important life skill that any college student needs to acquire before they graduate school and enter the workforce. Think of it like this. In this module, you're going to discover that great teams are comprised of very different individuals that each offer something important to their team. Great teams practice something that we call fitness. That is where each team member knows how they fit into the team. More importantly, they need to know how their natural giftings and experience can benefit the team. A study of successful teams has revealed that the best teams have the members each functioning in specific roles, and those roles work interdependently to obtain the goal of the team. Think about this silly example. Imagine a hockey team trying to start 3 goalies, but only 1 forward. What would you think of that? They get all their roles mixed up, don't they? First, the goalies will get in each other's way. There's too many of them. And the goaltending function of the team actually goes down, and there's no wingers to score the goals. In the same way, group work in a college class requires that each team member function in very specific roles. So the question is, just what are these team roles? And more importantly, what are your areas of strength? That's what we're going to discuss as we take a look at the math of collaboration.